YouTube, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I don't know if y'all noticed, but consistency, that's all I have to say. As y'all can see from the title, today I'm going to be doing a girl talk. Now I will post probably this story, but it was in January. Hey, I know you guys have been asking me to do a girl talk video. What questions can I have? I still have those questions from January, and January 23rd was when I wrote all the questions, and this is all the questions that basically topics people told me to talk about. And I just haven't revisited that topic, but I will be doing a girls talk video today. And recently people have been asking me to do an updated makeup routine because they're just, oh my god, your makeup is cute, because your girl is really a triple OG at doing makeup now. So I'm gonna do my makeup video. It's gonna be not so much a tutorial, but I will tell you what products I use. Everything is pretty cheap, you know, beauty on a budget. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much, but I have a lot of questions. I probably won't get to all of these topics, but I will be saying these topics, or I will be talking about these things while I do my makeup and letting y'all know what the deal is. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, and thank you all as always for tuning into my channel. Follow my socials, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So if you see me looking this way, it's gonna be because I am looking at my mirror. So the first thing I will be using is this Makeup Revolution hydrating foundation. My favorite one is the Milk Cosmetics one, but I'm all out, so I have to get some more. I also have used the e.l.f. This one, tone adjusting face primer. It's really good for when you're having a little breakout or something. But to be honest, y'all, if you're having a breakout, I don't think putting makeup on is the best thing to do, period. The first topic I see is confidence. What is that? I'm kidding. As a female, it is so hard to remain confident because everybody in your life has different standards. You're holding yourself to your standards, then you have to like societal standards, and then, you know, men's standards. And so you literally have to, like, I don't know, when it comes to self-confidence, it is a self journey. Like, no one can tell you how to feel better about yourself except for you. So I'm still working on self-confidence. It's something that I have to work on every day. I think in general, as a whole scheme of things, I think I'm cute. I think that I'm bad, okay? But some days I look in my mirror and I'm just like, what is this creature? Usually it's about specific things. So I think for self-confidence, just telling yourself, I look good, keep saying, oh, I look a little crazy today, but I still look better than you, you know. Telling yourself you know, affirming things, and then if you just keep doing that, you'll eventually start believing it. That's what I think anyway. This is Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer in the shade 45. Yes, dating in college relationships. So I am not a relationship expert, okay, y'all. I have only been in 2 relationships in my life. Okay, now lucky me that my second relationship happened to be just the greatest thing ever, and you know, I'm set. Like, I already have a husband picked out. I already know who he is. I think the best thing for any type of relationship, let it happen. Like, don't try to force anything. Literally just vibe. Enjoy your time being single. I think a lot of people forget that, like, that's difficult for some people. Enjoy your time being single, you know, be a hot girl, do whatever you need to do, you know, just do you, basically. And then somebody that's gonna be all cute and all sweet and everything is gonna come by on accident. You know, it's gonna be so smooth. I think the best relationships happen on accident, and it's easy. It's not like, oh, I gotta talk to this person. It's just easy, and it should be a friendship. I think a lot of people skip friendships in their relationships, and they go straight to, I'm talking to this person, I love this person, okay? I think that you should be best friends with the person you're with, because at the end of the day, you're gonna be with that person so much. Me and my boyfriend, we enjoy quality time, but we also enjoy being alone. Neither of us want to see each other all the time, okay? So people always like, oh my god, you got in this relationship, oh my gosh, this is so nice and everything. Y'all, this was an accident. DM'd me. I DM'd him back, something I would never normally do. So like I said, it just all kind of just occurred. Okay, forcing anything is not going to result in anything good. So, you know, at the end of the day, we are in college. Let these people grow up. Don't try to press a situation or press something and, you know, because anything that's forced is just not gonna last. Let's just be honest with each other, okay? It's not gonna last. So before I continue, this is the Fit Me 65 coffee. This is the darkest shade that I found. Granted, I could have went up a shade, but I like to use this obviously to contour. As y'all can see that I'm doing my contour and my highlight and everything before I go ahead and put my foundation on, because I like to use the minimum amount of everything. Like, I know it probably doesn't look like it, but I really didn't put that much on. Soul ties. So I probably, unpopular opinion, don't really believe in soul ties all that much. I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe them at all. Let me clarify myself. I don't believe in soul ties to the extent that just anybody that you're with, anybody that you do something with, okay, that's me, you know, period. I do think that you need to protect your energy. I do think you should not just be throwing it around and you know, I don't know. I do think you do need to protect your energy. Everybody makes mistakes, but I do think you need to protect your energy. And that is a very important thing. But I will say, just because this is the person that you lost your virginity to, or this is the person that you did something with, you're just with that person for life. That is fake news. I'm sorry. Whoever came up with that, well, how about this? It depends on the person. I will say it is not a universal thing. Now, regards to, because I had a topic that said soul ties and I had another one that said sex. To just go into that, I think you're grown. At the end of the day, it's your body. And we already know that it's a discrepancy over, you know, men and women. So obviously, sex for females, it's not different. It shouldn't be different, but it is viewed differently. So what we decide to do with our own bodies, who we decide to do it with, how many people, all that type of stuff, it shouldn't be a discrepancy, but let's just keep it hot. It is. But honestly, I just think that when it comes to sex in general, in college, you know, be safe. No one can tell you who you can do what with, or when you can, or how many. Honestly, at the end of the day, the question in college needs to become not, you know, how many people did you do something with? It should become, are you clean? You know what I'm saying? So that's my view on the whole situation. I honestly do believe that, you know, for women, like I said, it's so taboo. Men can, you know, fulfill their sexual desires, but women are told, okay, no, that's hoe-like, you know, and that's horrible. I don't know when the world is gonna fix that, or if it ever will fix that. Certain things like racism and sexism and ageism are things that are being fixed, but doesn't look like it's gonna be fixed anytime soon. So, okay, flings in college. First of all, before I continue, yes, you did just see me put concealer on my birthmark. A lot of people don't know I have it. I don't really care. I don't like it very much. Into the discussion. And I also want to say I'm using Fenty Beauty 385 Pro Filter Hydrating. I have normal to dry skin, therefore I can't use the matte one, or I just will not be able to film my face for the rest of the day. Period. Alright, flings in college. I almost encourage them. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I almost encourage flings in college. I think that flings also don't just mean sleeping around with everyone. That's not what I'm talking about. Just even if you're talking to somebody, hanging out with somebody, you know, even, you know, chilling with somebody, going to parties, dancing on, like, anything of that sort, I almost encourage that. And the reason I'm saying that is, how do you know what you like and what you don't like if you don't try it out? You know what I'm trying to say? So, like, what if I came into college, I only am gonna date athletes? I'm only gonna date athletes. I'm not saying this is true, but I'm saying I'm only gonna date athletes. Say I came in with that mindset, and say I get to college and I'm just like, I really like these theater kids, and I wouldn't have known unless I had to text that theater kid back. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm just saying, I don't think you know what you like until you try some things out. Like I said, as a female, as a female, somebody's always gonna have to, as a woman, Someone is always going to have something to say about something that you're going to do, okay? Let's just keep it straight. So at the end of the day, you need to do what makes you happy. I'm sorry, you just need to do what makes you happy. Because if you want to hang out with this guy, hang out with him, okay? If you want to sleep with that guy, or female, or non-binary individual, you do that, okay? Because at the end of the day, somebody's always gonna have something to say about what you're doing, who you're doing, and at the end of the day, how does that even affect them, okay? So when it comes to stuff like I have a lot of questions. Sex, flings, girl, do what you're gonna do. Do what you're gonna do. I will say keep it classy, not trashy though. Don't be out here telling your business to everybody in the streets. And don't be out here carrying yourself like you know what I'm saying? Still be classy, still be tasteful. I'm not saying that go out there and just experiment with everybody. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. Okay, if you do, that's your business. But I'm not telling you to do that. But I am just saying, like, at the end of the day, it's your body. Do what you're gonna do. Be safe. Be safe and smart. Okay, so the next thing that someone told me is birth control. So birth control, before I start, this is the Glow bronzer by Makeup Revolution. This is the best bronzer this is just great, and it's just really good, so I like it a lot. Anyway, birth control is definitely a decision you have to make for yourself. You definitely, as you know, if you're taking birth control, it's something you can't just, I'm gonna do this because my boyfriend wants me to do this. I'm gonna do this because this is what my friends is doing. This is something that you need to make that decision for yourself. You need to hold yourself accountable. And then you need to understand, which one do I want to take? So the one that I have is the Nexplanon. That's the one in the arm. Is it effective? I mean, yeah, but there are side effects that I know a lot of people don't like. So it is a hormonal birth control, meaning that it does affect certain things. It does make you more emotional. If you already have depression or just mental things, that anxiety, stuff like that, it will make that worse. It definitely will make that worse. But it's something that you can definitely get under control. I will say that it also, they say birth control makes you gain weight. So it's the hormones. The birth control itself does not make you gain weight. It will make you say, the birth control itself will say, oh, I'm hungry, even if you're not hungry. Or it will say, like, I don't know, it will increase your hunger even when you're not. It'll do something like that. It'll mimic, like, if you're pregnant, you know how pregnant people, eat more and stuff, all that. Overall, I like it. Now it will mess up your periods. I will tell you that I've had friends take Nexplanon and get off of it. Take it out, because it does mess up your period. It messes up your cycle. Me personally, it didn't bother me as much because I've always had an irregular cycle. So it did mess up my cycle. And I didn't have a period for maybe the first 4 months, and then I had a period that lasted a month. Child, it really depends on who you are and how your body is, because everything is going to react different to everybody, okay? So that's something that you do need to take into account, that it's not going to act the same way that it's doing to me or acting to me. It's not going to act like that to somebody else, okay? So that is something. I didn't start with a pill because I don't hold myself accountable to stuff like that. I just don't. I'm not finna base a life of a child on a pill, okay? I also will say that I tried to get the IUD. It didn't fit. Didn't fit. So that's annoying. All right. The next thing is L'Oreal Lumi Shimmerista. I've had this probably too long. Like the shelf. Okay, I will say that you're supposed to look at the shelf life and stuff, but I've had this for at least 4 years, and it just lasts so long. You only use a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. Having kids. Okay, I will say that we are progressing as a country and just as a world. If you don't want kids, girl, don't have kids. That's the end of that conversation. I really don't know what else to say about that. I love doing my eyebrows. Okay, I will say, I've gotten into arguments with people because I was always you do your brows first, then you do your face, but I didn't do makeup. So I was just like, why would you do that? Now that I doing my like face and stuff like that, I was like, okay, it definitely makes sense why you would do that first. The next thing is shaving. Now, regards to shaving, I don't shave anymore. I am prone to ingrown hairs, and those are gross. Okay, everybody, don't make that face at me. everybody gets ingrown hairs. I don't care. At least once in your life. And if you don't, then what type of sorcery do you do? Because what the heck? This girl that I went to high school with, one day she was like, use Veet, which is it's a safer alternative to Nair. Okay, I use Veet now whenever I shave or do anything. The only thing that I don't use Veet on is my armpits. I just use regular 99-cent razors. They don't bother me. Nothing ever happens. Or my sister has a wax machine and she'll wax my armpits. Other than that, I use Veet on everything. You get baby smooth. It feels just like a wax, and you have to do it maybe every week and a half, depending on how fast your hair grows back. Mine grows back in the blink of an eye. So regarding that, but then again, I know you would think because I'm in a relationship I shave a lot more, but ironically I shave a lot less. This relationship, honestly, let's just keep it hot. I'm in a relationship with a man, okay? I am in a relationship with a man, okay? So I'm not the type, I don't have to be like, oh, I gotta shave, oh my god. He's not like that. He's not like that. And I honestly hate shaving. So I'm blessed to be in a relationship with someone who is not super intense about the subject. Okay, period. I kind of need to like arch my eyebrows because they're looking a little werewolf city, but anyway, I'm about to conceal them. I conceal them with the same concealer, or I use this one in Fawn, but I found that this one just lasts longer throughout the day. But the Fawn is the OG, okay? So I still will go back to Shawty. I don't have a problem with her. I'll just, The next topic is UTIs, STDs, STIs. I will say that, first of all, UTIs and yeast infections are way more common than you think. I think a lot of girls grow up to think, I don't know, like, this is kind of gross, this makes me disgusting. They're not even sex related. Like, honestly, it really just depends. I got a UTI once. I just wasn't drinking enough water. And then I got a yeast infection because I was taking too many antibiotics to clear another infection. Meaning that there's nothing I could have done for it. Like, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? And my mom is very transparent about that stuff. She's like, y'all, I mean, it happens. It just happens. And as a woman, all you gotta do is fix it. It's fixable, period. It happens way more common. And then I will say though, it does have to do with sex. Not all the time, but I will say that if you find yourself, I'm getting a lot of UTIs, like back to back to back to back, check the person that you're sleeping with. And I will say that because honestly, it might be, I don't want to say God's way, but it might be a sign like I'm not compatible with this person or something that he's doing is not okay with my body. Maybe he's not clean, because UTI is a bit of a bacteria, basically. And so it's just kind of like you need to check your person, regarding STIs and STDs. Just try to be safe. Try to be cautious, double check. You can make mistakes, but pray that you make the mistake where it's an STI, not an STD, okay? And just, honestly, the biggest thing is be transparent with your partners. Sometimes they blame the woman. They blame the females for, oh my God, but they never blame the person who gave it to them. So I will say, like I said, be transparent with your partners. At the end of the day, that's all you can do. I just feel like we're on FaceTime or something. Like, I feel like I'm on the phone with my best friends right now. Like, I feel like we're just talking and just, it's really cool, I can tell that I don't have friends because this should not be as exciting as it is. Oh my gosh. The people who actually do makeup professionally are probably looking at me like, yo, what is she doing? And I'm just like, I'm just living my best life. Okay, I'm taking the same bronzer and I'm using it as eyeshadow. One thing I don't know how to do is eyeshadow, so your girl kind of just goes in and just uses this as eyeshadow. Don't say anything. I see other people do it, and I think it looks cute, so we're just not gonna talk about it. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one that I do. And then I'm just gonna continue doing my makeup. There's some more, but I'm quite tired of talking. The last topic I will be asking my boyfriend, it literally says, stop making crazy cute. I definitely get where he's going with this. I hate a girl, I'm crazy, or they do a lot to portray themselves as crazy or something like that. Immature, basically, to try to make themselves look cute, I guess, or more appealing, or I'm not sure. I think we as a unit should stop trying to make stupid cute. Okay, I understand that back in the olden days, basically, the olden days, you know, they wanted us to be submissive and, you know, dumb and men know everything. I'm not gonna sit here and say yes sir, no sir. Like, what? I'm not a slave. So stop making dumb cute and stop making crazy cute. Be classy, be mature, be smart. Men, real men, when I say men, I mean real men, like that. They like that. Eyelashes on. I'm gonna this is Morphe Settings Mist. I use my Fenty gloss that I need to get some more of, because honestly, if you guys watch my vacation vlog, I got this. And I never would sleep on Fenty, but I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to pay that much money. But I never thought I'd say, this is worth the money. This is the cutest gloss I've ever bought in my life. Oh my gosh. All right, let's put my lashes on. I'm gonna see if I can find the box that I got these lashes in, because I really love these lashes. They're so cute. Next, I'm gonna use this Lash Sensational Hydro Fuse Maybelline mascara. This is my sister's, but I have to buy some because this is just really good. She has longer eyelashes than me, so she can just wear mascara. Me, I have baby lashes. Like, it don't matter how much mascara I pile on my lashes, they're not gonna give what they should be giving. Yo, I really enjoyed this video. Like, it's something that I've been putting off because I was just like, no, I don't feel like doing this. And I don't know if it'll get a lot of views, but I thoroughly enjoy myself. So I don't use any powder or anything because my skin is just gonna be too dry. It's gonna be way too dry, and it's just gonna crack, and y'all are gonna see the little cracking marks, and it's gonna just look gross. But I like the way that this dewy looks. Like, it looks all dewy and shiny, and I think it looks really cute like that. Anyway, this is my like go-to makeup routine. Like I said, I just recently started doing makeup. If you look at my other videos, or if you know me, I'm the type of person that I'm like concealer and go, or eyelashes and lip gloss and go. And that's cute, but I'm trying to look bad, okay? I'm trying to look like a baddie, okay? And life has just not been giving what I wanted to give, and so I'm giving the girls what they came for, okay? I'm giving the girls what they came for. What is going on with my hair? Give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, but I hope you guys enjoy my girl talk. You know, recently, like I said, I don't be wearing makeup like that, but this is like what I do now. Honestly, y'all, the first time I ever put a full face of makeup on, like a full face, that like how I do this, like lay it, like contour, highlight, all that type of stuff, was when I was getting ready for my vacation trip with Gerard. And it was because I was like, girl, I want to look grown. I want to look grown, okay? Because whenever I go anywhere, your girl, I'm tired of looking 15, okay? And I'm already short, so something needed to give, okay? Let me know how my makeup turned out. Do y'all like it? And do y'all like videos like these? If you think I should do another girl talk, comment down below. Give me more stuff to talk about. Follow my socials. If I ever am like, hey, what should I talk about? What topics? You know, like talking videos, please follow my socials. I will probably be posting polls or questionnaires on there and stuff like that. And yeah, let me know how you guys like this video. How do you guys like my makeup? Let me know if you guys want to do more content like this. And as always, I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and y'all are my babies. Mwah! Okay, signing out. Bye, y'all.